Happening today, jury selection getting underway in San Francisco for Nima Momeni's murder trial.
Yeah, Nima Momeni is accused of stabbing Bob Lee to death in April of last year. Cromers will trend live in San Francisco with the details.
Yes, prosecutors said not only did he stab Bob Lee, that he actually left Lee there, and Lee was staggering through the streets of South of Market looking for help, and then ultimately died from his wounds. Jury selection will begin in about 90 minutes from now with Nima Momeni, 40 years old. He actually turned 40 years old behind bars. Now, he was arrested 18 months ago, so at this particular time, he's been waiting for the trial to begin, and we do expect the trial to begin on Monday with opening statements. But of course, for a trial to begin, they need jurors, and that's exactly what's going to happen in 90 minutes from now. I will be inside the courtroom. Bob Lee, 43 years old, had 2 kids at the time. According to prosecutors, they believe that Nima Momeni and Bob Lee, they had a dispute over Momeni's sister, that in fact Bob Lee had just left the sister's home south of Market, and they have surveillance video to prove it. At this particular point, we do know that Momeni has pleaded not guilty in the case. He was actually arrested about 3 or 4 days after the crime at his home in Emeryville. He's an IT consultant. He already went through one lawyer. There was a local lawyer that he hired, but at this particular point, the lawyers are from the East Coast. They, of course, will be in the courtroom when jurors are selected today. Should take a couple of days. This is obviously closely watched by Lee's family as well as Momeni's family, and just as importantly, journalists locally, nationally, and perhaps internationally, James Arena, because it's going to be so packed in the courtroom that I actually had to get a press credential to be inside. And once that begins, I'll give you the information on what's going to happen today. But it should be all day for jurors to be selected. In this case, the trial should last about 6 weeks or so. Back to you.
All right, well, a lot of people following this case will be checking in with you throughout the morning. Thank you.